Welcome back to Television A7. Let's jump into it. Got some love and hip hop Atlanta news to get into. Now, on last night's episode, there was a scene with Erica Mena, Bambi, and Sierra. They were all having a conversation, and it was revealed that Safaree tried to get at Sierra. So, if you guys missed that episode, I'm going to get into this clip right here. And shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for getting this, and you guys can hear exactly what went down.
And she admitted to me. Safaree called her, and
Well, I was letting him know that was going on with me and Eric, and he kept texting me, and he was just like, I can show y'all. He was just like, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. And so then he ended up calling, and so I'm like, bro, what's up? And he's like, I gotta tell you, I feel like you know what I want to tell you. And I'm like, no, I don't. What's up? Is everything okay with Erica? He's like, yeah, I want to be in a relationship with you.
What?
claiming that he's always had a crush on her.
Sierra, this man said he wanted to be in a relationship with you.
This is one of my close friends' ex-husbands. I did not want her to think that I was trying to engage or talk to her baby daddy at all. And honestly, I just felt like he was trying to get a reaction from her. Safaree is a really up person. He's a up individual. He don't care about Erica. He don't care about his kids. He don't care about nobody. He's a selfish creep. That's exactly who Safaree is. I'm sorry, E.
Don't be sorry, it's not your fault.
I was used to come to Erica's house and cook, and he was like, you couldn't tell I was recording you in the kitchen.
What the? Oh, honey, I just. This is too much. This is too much.
Sierra called me one day, and she was like, sis, I have to tell you something.
All right, so you guys just heard Sierra talking about Safaree once claimed that he wanted to be in a relationship with her. Sierra used to come over to Erica and Safaree's and be cooking, and he would be recording her in the kitchen, this, that, and the third. And this is just messed up on all levels. Now, Safaree has hit a new low, okay? And Sierra enters the chat. She says, Erica and Bam were like blood sisters. Our husbands were like our brothers to one another. She calls Eric, I call Scrap. It was never a thing. It was innocent. But I wish a million times I could take it back because this probably would have never happened. So, yeah, I blame myself. It bothered me so bad when it first happened. I called Eric, my husband at the time, and told him and Bambi. I couldn't even face Erica because I knew it would destroy her. This situation really mentally puts me in a bad mental headspace. I hate this destroyed my friendship. So now we see that Bambi already knew, so she played along and faked it. Like, we okay. It's reality TV, fine. And um yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot going on. And apparently Sierra did not even want to talk about this on camera, and Erica brought it up, and clearly Sierra in the scene feels some type of way, like she looks uncomfortable. So she's responding to another comment that says, why is she on the phone with the man talking about another man? She kind of opened that door. And Sierra responds to this comment. She said this did not supposed to film on Love and Hip Hop. It's supposed to stay between our friend group. Me and Erica both said we will never talk about this. I was caught off guard in this scene when Erica mentioned it. That whole situation really mentally put me in a bad headspace. If I was a husband to someone, I called my sister. He was like a brother. Never seen that coming and made me very uncomfortable. And I'm honestly going through my healing journey and don't have time for this at all. You can tell I was very uncomfortable in this scene. I just want peace. I've been fussing with friends, men, which is out of line, going through my own battles in relationship, dealing with my own traumas. So she's saying that this was never supposed to be on camera. Erica brought it up and she was caught off guard. But let me know what you guys think about this whole thing because, like I said, Safari hit a new low. But before they started talking about, Safari hitting on Sierra, what you guys did not see in this clip was Erica, of course, talking about Amada and Safari getting the watches for her kids or whatever, him not doing things for his own kids, but buying gifts for another woman's kids, and that's how he like gets through to the women through their kids. And yeah, she was just going on and on. Then Erica is kind of like telling on herself because she says that Safari came over one day, had his shirt off, whatever, was crying in the driveway, talking about, oh, I'm so sorry what I did to you, blah, 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 blah. She lets him in. She says they did not have intercourse, but they did have oral sex. She let him, um, go down on her, whatever. She shows like them actually in the bed together. It's like she has a video on her phone. So it's like Erica Mena, like I can't even feel bad for Erica, like, because as much as you drag this man, you're still messing with him in some way, shape, or form, sexually, in some capacity. So it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I can't even feel bad for you at this point. And another thing that is in this comment right here, why is she on the phone, Sierra, why is she on the phone with a man talking about another man? She kind of opened that door. Now, Sierra did say she should have never been doing that, but in her mind, it was innocent. But you got to be careful when you do things like that because it was innocent to her, but clearly Safari had other intentions. He just sat there and waited however long, how much time had passed until he could, like, slide in there and make that move to get a reaction, like Sierra said in the clip. So them being chummy chummy with each other's, spouses or whatever at the time, it's just you have to be very, very careful when you do stuff like that. I understand it, you could not be thinking anything far left like that, but everyone doesn't always have pure intentions. So it's okay to be cool and respectful, but maybe not the best thing to just be calling up your friend's man, because now, this turned into that. That maybe would have never happened had she not been in direct communication with him like that, so comfortably and freely. But let me know what you guys think about that whole thing. That was a bombshell. I kind of feel bad for Sierra in that moment, but we just seen what Sierra was doing on the internet last week, talking about Eric and how he, wasn't like her ex shooter because he always be in the blogs or whatever. So it's like, I don't really much see it for Sierra either sometimes, and I don't really see it for Bam either. Okay? It's like all three of them have issues. They all have issues, and they need to just focus on themselves and their children and stop worrying about what this man is doing and that man is doing. Stop worrying about the other one's man and just worry about themselves. But another thing I want to talk about in this episode is the whole Rennie and Erica Banks situation. Now, to me, this is feeling like the battle of who deserves to be more upset, because this is all silly. Okay, this is all silly. They meet up. Rennie is talking to, well, no, Erica first feels that she should be more upset with Rennie because supposedly Rennie was talking to the guy Erica was dating at the time, who apparently was in jail at one point, but she was talking to him about music, him trying to help her with some music or whatever. Which Rennie says it was nothing sexually related, nothing like that. But when Erica found out about that, she was like, okay, well, this is weird. I'm gonna just unfollow Rennie and keep it moving because it's like, why would she go, behind my back and talk about and try to talk to the guy I'm dating when she just could have hit me up? We were cool. We weren't like best friends or whatever, but we were cool. So I felt like she should have come to me, um, you know, to do something like that or whatever. But Rennie said it was a one time thing. They had um talked for a few minutes in the club or whatever. It was nothing. But Rennie's like, no, I should be more upset because Erica slept with my fiance. Mind you, this was before Rennie slept with my guy who was my fiance at one point and didn't even tell me. Um, so yeah, so Rennie is like, I don't really like how you was moving either, and how we DMing each other back and forth. You talking about you want to eat my box or whatever. I'm feeling like we close, and then what I'm saying, you do some weird mess like that. And then Erica was like, we ain't gotta be close for me to eat your box. And see, that's another thing right there. People are just so daggone loose and casual. It's like, what? Like that, to me, that doesn't even make any sense. That sounds wild to me. I mean, I get it, it's a new day and age, but it's just like, huh? You know, that's one of those things that kind of got me like, what is going on? But they get to arguing back and forth. Next thing you know, Erica is telling Rennie like, "Oh, you need therapy, like you need mental help." And that triggers Rennie because of the situation with Rennie's mom passed away, and Rennie says that she's really been, it's a struggle every day. It's like happy moments aren't as happy because obviously her mom is not there to share those moments. So she's taking it day to day, but she felt like, okay, well, Erica Banks, since you want to throw that in my face, talking about I need mental help or whatever, I'm finna show you. And Rennie takes a drink and whop, tosses it, got perfect aim right in Erica's face, got her and the baby hairs all out of whack. They end up fighting. I get they actually end up touching because the screen blacks out. Security comes in between. They go their separate ways. Rennie gets on the phone with Sierra talking about, girl, I messed up. I threw a drink at Erica. Sierra's like, girl, what the F? Like, what is going on? Erica Banks gets in a car with some dude and they drive off. So yeah, that this whole thing with these two is just ridiculous. It's just really ridiculous. But yeah. So let me know what you guys think about Rennie and Erica. And let me know what y'all think about trifling ass Safaree, Erica Mena, Sierra, and the Bam. Alright. It's Television A7. Thank you guys for watching. If y'all want to check out more of my content, I have a video right here for you guys. And I will talk to y'all in the next one.